This demonstration we're going to look at cloud services. These are Azure app services that run as a platform as a service implementation model that allows us to run stateless applications and services without maintaining underlying hardware, operating systems and web servers. In order to create one, I've come to my Azure portal, click on my new button on my hub menu, and within here I want to go to compute. And then within compute, what we'll do is we'll just scroll down and we'll just look for cloud services. And as we can see, we have cloud services. As with most things in Azure, we just need to start filling out some information. So in the case of my DNS name, all we're going to do here is we're just going to call this Brian, and I'll put in CS for cloud service, and then 21, and then we get a tick. So we're going to have briancs21.cloudapp.net. We're happy with our Azure subscription. We then come into a resource group, and what I'm going to do with my resource group, I'm going to create a new resource group. And what I'm going to do at this point here is I'll call this Lab CS RG for Cloud Service Resource Group. I'm going to put it into West Europe. At this point, I'm not going to bother with any additional packages, so I'm not going to select a package. And in the case of certificates, I'm just going to leave the default for the certificates as well. This is a lab, it is a demo, don't need anything to be really secure. And then what we'll do is we'll just pin this to the dashboard, then we'll select Create. Now this is going to go away and create our cloud service. As we can see, it's initializing the deployment. So what we'll do is we'll just pause the demonstration and return back once everything is deployed. First thing that we need to do now that we actually have our CS21, in my case my Brian CS21 cloud service in production now, what we need to do is just actually create some storage to associate with this cloud service itself. So all we'll do is we'll select plus and we'll go to storage. And then within storage, what we're going to do at this point here is we're just going to create a new storage account. Need to give it a name, so all I'm going to do here is I'll just call this Brian CS21 and then SA for storage account. Hopefully I'll get a tick, which I have, so this is unique. In case of my deployment model, I'm just going to go for classic. Performance, I'm just going to go for standard. In case of replication, all I'm going to do is I'll just go for locally redundant storage. So if I lose a data center, potentially I've lost all the storage, but this is a demo. Happy with my Azure pass. Scroll down a bit further, I'll use an existing resource group. And the one I'll use at this point here, if I click on the drop down, is I'm just going to specify the one I've created purely for the cloud service. Happy with West Europe for the location. Again, I'll just pin this to the dashboard, just make it easier to search for, and select Create. Now this is going to go away and create my storage account. So at this point we'll just pause the demonstration and return back once the storage account is created. Now what we'll do is we'll scroll this along. We're just looking for our cloud service that we've just created. So as you can see, it should have my dashboard. So here's my cloud service. So we'll just highlight my cloud service. That'll then open up a blade relating to the cloud service. As part of this demo, Microsoft have supplied me with a little package that we can upload. So we'll select upload. And then what we're going to do is, just in the case of the storage account, we'll just click on the blade. And what we'll do is we'll specify our storage account. Need to put in a deployment label, so let's just call this lab deployment. Then what I need to do is just specify my package file, so I'll just click on my browse button. And all we'll do here is I'll go to my lab files folder, mod04, and we'll grab hold of that package file and click open. And we'll do exactly the same thing with the configuration file. So we'll browse through, get hold of my configuration file and select open. Now I only have one instance, so all I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn on a little tick box to say deploy even if one or more roles contain a single instance. Ideally what I'd want, if we click on the information button here, I'd be wanting to run at least 2 instances. Then what we've got is we've also got a tick box here, start deployment. Once we're happy with all of the information that we've filled in here, the only thing we need to do now is select OK. So we'll select OK. And as we can see now, it's creating the production deployment for my cloud service. Now this will just take a little while, so what we'll do at this point is we'll just pause the demonstration and return back once the deployment is complete. What we can see now, if we just have a look now, down at the bottom here we can see that we're starting up the VMs associated with my cloud service. So again, we'll just pause the demonstration, return back once the virtual machines are started, and we'll then go through and connect through to the site URL. So as we can see now, virtual machines are now running. So if we just go to the web page, as we can see, our cloud service is now up and running and being hosted within the Azure cloud. That's the end of this demonstration. Thank you.